Welcome and congratulations on your purchase of the Pause and Throw training aid. What I'm going to do in the next few minutes is tell you how to put it on. I'm going to introduce you to a couple of drills, and I'm also going to explain to you what it will do for your swing. So let's get started. To put this on correctly, the first thing that you do is locate the small bone that protrudes at the top of your wrist. This should go directly under the pivot point on the Pause and Throw. So you simply slide it on and put your thumb through this adjustable thumb strap here. This strap should be tightened first, and tighten this one fairly securely. The second strap can be tightened down a little bit more loosely so that it's comfortable. And you'll know that it's on correctly if you can move your wrist with complete freedom all the way from this position to this position. So in other words, you'll be releasing the club like this. After hitting a few balls with the Pause and Throw training aid, you may find that it shifts slightly in position. This is the strap that really holds it in place. This anchors it a little bit more firmly. But the checkpoint is to make sure that this pivot point on the Pause and Throw is over the small bone in the top of your wrist. When you first put on the Pause and Throw training aid, it's going to put you in a position that you might not have been in before. So you're going to have to be ready to swing up to here and feel this flat-wristed position. And if you try to go farther, this will stop you. It's doing its job when it does that. We call this the Pause and Throw training aid because it teaches you a powerful throwing style release. In traditional golf teaching, generally you go to the top of the backswing and you're in a cup-wristed position, but it also introduces an angle which is more difficult to hit from. With the Pause and Go on, it prevents you from cupping. In other words, it puts you in a flat-wristed position. If you throw the club behind you, it arrives perfectly square at impact for a solid shot. While you're using Pause and Throw at the driving range, you're going to get a lot of curiosity and a lot of people asking you what it is. And a lot of these people are going to be commenting on whether or not it works. One of the big objections that you're going to get, and you have to be ready for this because it's not true, but one of the big things that they'll tell you is that this flat-wristed position at the top of the backswing is what they call closed. And what they tell you is you're going to hook this ball off the range. But all you need to do is take a look at this. Now, if you throw the club behind you, which is the throwing style release, it'll arrive at the impact position perfectly square. Do it a couple of times and you'll see that not only is it square, but it's more repeatable, more accurate, and more powerful. Another objection that you're bound to hear is that by making this kind of a throwing style release, you're actually scooping the ball. And this, of course, is a no-no in golf. However, this isn't scooping because at impact, the shaft angle is leaning forward and you're hitting the ball with the descending blow, even though the follow-through goes up and out. We put a lot of hard work into developing the Pause and Throw training aid, and we've got nothing but good response from the golfers who have tried it, and we're convinced that it will show you the way to a better golf game. Thank you for trying it.